Okay, hi everybody. So, making another one of the usual videos here. You know, I was actually scrolling through YouTube videos, watching some here and there, and a lot of them are saying exactly the same stuff that I am, and it's kind of redundant if you're watching this new channel popping up with these same exact videos on it. All of them are saying, why do it, it's permanent and everything, you know. And then there's, I don't know if any of you would bother watching Onision Speaks. He has a lot of them videos up. Okay, the way he phrases it will likely upset you if you're a very sensitive person. It's kind of why I'm making mine, because I know there's some people like Onision who states it bluntly and can highly upset some people. And that's kind of what I'm trying to make mine offset. But it's true of what he says of when you do cut, it's permanent, it can last your lifetime. If you're one of the lucky people who have your scars fade, that's all happy, hunky-dory for now, but what about the ones that won't fade, the ones that are permanent? You know, like, what about those ones? How is that gonna fare out with you in the future? Military? If any of you wanted to join the military and you're cutting, you can't. They won't accept you because they will find you to be mentally unstable, a danger to yourself and others around you. That's what they will consider you because of what you're doing. It's best that you stop. Even if you have the scars that are permanent, they still won't let you in because they think that you're still mentally unstable. It's not something you want. Then there's different jobs out there and everything who are high-strung on tattoos just, and they make you cover them up entirely, like you can't see them. Some places have things about piercings too, and I'm not telling you don't do those, but make them kind of concealable. But your scars, I know a lot of people, they end up doing them all up and down their arms, some on their legs, like anywhere they can they have skin, and they just let loose. But here's the thing about that. If you have permanent scars, and if your employer finds them, you're likely going to be asked about them. Or people walking down the street, if you notice them staring at your arms because you have those scars or fresh lines or whatever, because they're afraid. It's not they're, oh, look at you, it's, oh my god, they did that. It's not a, let's be cruel to this person and stare at them factor. It's a, wait, are they seriously doing this to themselves? It's a fear thing. It's not a, like, it's not a mocking thing. It's a, people are kind of scared to see that. I know personally, because the first time I ended up seeing it, I think I was 7. First time I saw someone walking down the street with it, I couldn't stop staring. My jaw dropped and I didn't know what to think here. This person was covered in scars that, who knows where they came from, 7-year-old kid not knowing anything, and I'm just sitting there. What? And years later, and time goes on, and I see it more as I'm becoming a teenager, and it's, wait, why are so many people doing this? I myself, admittedly, I have depression. I've been diagnosed with it since I can remember, and I will admit I have made those choices I've been lucky enough to where my scars mostly faded. The last time that it happened, they're not entirely gone. And you know, every day about it, I do regret it. Now, here's the thing. I don't want all of you to be sitting there or anything and you're just looking at me. So if you did this, then why do you have room to talk, right? No. That's not what I'm getting at here. I myself, I am admittedly still suicidal and everything. But you know, I managed to put the blade down. Enough of breaking promises to anybody. I just put it down. And you know, I had somebody give me an interesting line of advice where you guys could use it too. Any time that you felt like cutting, draw a butterfly on yourself. Draw a flower. Draw something on you that makes you happy. Something that reminds you of happiness. Just instead of picking up the blade, pick up a pen and doodle. It's so much better to do that than to just flat out blades. Yeah, it's not entirely hopeless. The first couple times, who knows how bad or good it'll help or not. And, you know, this is what I challenge you guys. If any of you are cutters that watch this, anytime you feel like it, draw something that makes you happy. And every time that you cut, after you've drawn all that you can, before you can take it anymore, and every time that you cut, it's that you kill whatever it was that you drew. I challenge you all to be entirely honest. Below this video, say, if you ever ended up killing them, how many you drawn, and how many you killed. I have that honesty challenge out for you. Or if you feel too self-conscious to put it down in the comments, in the description, I will put my Google Plus email where you can contact me on Hangouts or whatever. If you're too self-conscious to put it down in the comments, you can talk to me on Hangouts. And I will respond, no matter who messages or anything. And you know, I'm not just on here to tell you that don't do it, it's bad, don't do it, it's bad. It's just, I know it's bad, you shouldn't do it. And I know a lot of you are probably just sitting there, well, I have nobody to talk to, where am I supposed to go and everything. Well, I'm going to put down most of my social media contacts down in the description for this video. And any of you who need to talk, any of you who just need somebody to rant to even, contact me. If I send a question mark or I'm confused about who it is, just say, person who watched your video or something like that. Or within your first message, pretty much tell me, hi, can we talk or something? I saw your video and I found this thing in your description or whatever. It's something that you can do rather than just flat out doing nothing to try and help yourself. I've highly pondered the factors and thoughts of suicide. I'm not gonna lie, they're never fun to come across. So any of you who are thinking that right now, contact me below in the description, any of my contacts, something, just anything. And I will respond. I will talk to you, if you need me to, I will stay up hours into the night. I mean, not lying right now, but I pretty much stay up till 4 in the morning every night anyways. And if need be, I can pull an all-nighter just to sit up and talk with you, if that's what you need. Everybody needs someone, but not everybody has someone. I know how that goes. But you know what? I'm here for anybody who needs me. These videos, I'm trying to keep up on making them and everything. I'm also going to put a link down in the description for if any of you want to check out Onision. Yes, he's blunt. He can be kind of rude, but that's entire honesty. That's who he is. He's bluntly honest. That's how his videos go. He has some that are actually pretty funny. And any of you that are Black Veil Brides fans, guess what? He has, that I know of, 2 videos of Black Veil Brides one of Black Veil Brides fans versus One Direction fans. You'll find it kind of interesting what he says, and you might find yourself trying not to laugh also. I am a BVB fan. I will say this. It's not making fun of BVB, it's pointing out the differences in the fans, and it's pretty interesting to me. And he also has one about Andy Biersack. Nothing bad about him, I promise. It's something where he's just being an asshole, but it's funny. He's not being mean about Andy or nothing. He's just openly honest. That's all he is. He's blunt. He doesn't kind of beat around the bush or nothing. This is the honest truth here. And if you seriously just lose it while trying to watch his videos, stop watching. It's not that hard to just stop watching. Like my videos, even if you don't like them and you watch them anyways, you don't have to. You can just completely throw my videos out the window because you don't like them, then oh well. They're out there for anybody who likes the way I try and talk about it and kind of needs somebody to talk about it the way that I do. There's different kinds of people who take stuff differently. And honestly, if you get used to somebody kind of being an asshole, Onision's channel, he has a video about the Amanda Todd thing. You know, honestly, I thought I was going to get highly ticked off when I watched it, but I was a little bit mad. But I sat down and I actually thought about what he was saying, and it's true. Suicide is not necessarily like something that you just do because somebody made you. It's your choice. It's how you react to what somebody does. But no, here's the thing. There's people who can sit down and they just freak out because somebody said that they're not pretty or they're ugly or they get some sort of insult and they just freak out. Not exactly the way to go with stuff. And so, with this, it's, if you really just think about your actions before you do anything, don't just sit down and be like, it's my only option, then go off and do it. Don't. If you're highly considering it, please highly consider talking to me with the stuff in the description. Please. I know, I sound like a crazy person trying to tell you to contact me, even though, like, none of you know me. Well, here's the thing. I will be sitting here in my room, and I will be waiting for my phone to go off, any point in time anybody tries to message me, I'm going to respond. Whether it be something so petty as my mom took my game station. Okay? I will sit down, I will calmingly reason with you, and I will manage to calm you down. It's not like everything that people do is about petty stuff. I know of people who freak out because mom took their game station, so now they're going to go off and go drown in the river or something. Don't do that. Don't. It's a game station. Humans lived without them. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm really not. But you can contact me. I will do my best keeping my temper. I will admit this. I'm short-tempered on things. Or if it starts getting very repetitive, I might start getting a little bit snappy, but it's rarely ever I will yell. So, if it's something as petty as mom took my game station, or something as severe as you have a horrible home life and you're being beaten, abused, and everything, I will talk to you through it. If you're anywhere near me and living about arrangements, I'll be here. Maybe we could meet up or something, I don't know. Because, why not, right? 'Cause I don't understand why anybody, seriously, would commit suicide. I know I said that I have thought about it myself, but here's the thing. It gets rid of the pain from you, but it passes it to others. That's the only thing about it, because it doesn't just stop. It spreads. Because it's... How would you react if somebody you really cared about just up and killed themselves? That's how it goes, where if you do that, it's not the best decision. Self-harming is not the best decision. It can lead to so many issues in the future. Like on Onision's video, he brought up that he was actually using his computer, going through Google, showing you everything that he was finding. And there was one thing about that cutting normally, well, self-harm and suicidal issues, thoughts, and everything, mainly for people 14 to their 20s. And on statistics, the percentage of males to females that do it, males is like this, females is like this. It's highly more common for those of the female gender to do this, and it's not necessarily a good thing. I know a lot of people that have done it, thought about it, and I actually know of someone who has attempted. Someone of my own family, honestly. And you know, after I saw that they attempted, I sat there. You know, this shows me how stupid the option of suicide is. This person has 2 kids, I don't know what you want to call it, a significant other that cares about them dearly, but they don't always show it. You know, that's just how my family is. And, you know, they just went ahead and did it. They attempted it. Suicide, mental health ward, and everything. And they came back out, and they end up being a follower of God. A lot of you, I don't know, are either atheist, satanic, Christian, something, I don't know. I don't know all the options, I don't know all the religions. I will openly say I am an atheist. I respect all forms of religion. But when Onision actually brings up some things about bibliological, I think that's what it's called, Bible ideals or something in one of his videos, I think it's in the Amanda Todd one. He brings up actual facts and things about everything. If you don't mind blunt, watch his videos. If you contact me from stuff in the description, I can pretty much tell you the same exact information, but in my way. But it's all actually coming from his videos. I'm not gonna lie. Now, these videos that I'm making here, it's not because I saw it on YouTube and I wanted to do something too. No. It was, I keep seeing so many things about people wanting to commit suicide, and I'm just sitting here. They need somebody to talk them out of this. They need someone they know is there for them. That's how I was back when I was still cutting myself. You know, not the best option, not the best thing. And you know what? People need someone out there who has been where they are, been to the point of where others are. And you know what? I've been there, and I'm still trying to pull myself from there. You can't tell I'm still wearing hoodies, long sleeves. Now, here's the thing. A lot of you are probably just sitting here watching my video. So are you going to actually do anything here? I'm not sure what you guys want me to do. I'm running out of things to say in these videos. I have songs still going up and everything. I don't know. Probably just gonna start up like another playlist of games, or I don't know. I'm going to try and make videos about stuff for you guys not to think about how bad or horrible different things are. So my channel is kind of going to be like a distraction thing for you. That's kind of more what I'm aiming for, is a distraction. To draw you from reality and kind of more into just stuff that you wouldn't be completely depressed about. And you know, any of you that have Xbox 360, I'll even put my gamer tag down there for if you want to party or just message me on Xbox. I do have live. It's not going to be for permanent though. I'll have multiple ways to contact me down in the description. And you know, maybe while I still have live, we could play games together or something. Mainly during the summer is when I'll have live. So, anytime you guys need someone to talk to, contact me with stuff in the description. And pretty much it. So, wait, there's something else. Oh yeah, I'll be, just to try and offset things a little bit, I'll be doing just me walking around doing something, I don't know what, whatever, walking around vlog, I think it's called. I don't know. I'll probably be doing some of those here and there of just what I'm doing that day to explain why I can't sit down and do a video like this. And because these videos I actually kind of need people not around in the house for me to do that. And yeah. So I'll probably be doing a few of those walking around things. and I will be highly scatterbrained compared to what I am in these videos, because I actually don't write out what I'm going to say. I just wing it as I turn on the camera. So that's pretty much everything I need to say. Feel free to contact me. Stuff is in the description, and I hope to hear from you guys continuously. Not just, here's a blurt and then, who knows. If you guys want to contact me, it's not going to be I'll message you one day and completely write you off the next. I don't do that. I will message you every single day. Don't be afraid to message me. I'm not going to be all like, why am I getting messages? No, I have no life. I have nothing to do. So it would be a pleasure to hear from whoever watches my videos, because I've seen some of them with like 20-something views, and I'm honestly surprised at that. So I'm just going to say, enjoy your days, enjoy your lives, put down the blades and knives, pick up a pen and doodle. It's not, life right now, yeah, it seems absolutely horrible, but as cheesy as it sounds, life gets better. Why? You get out of somebody else's roof, you get out of their rules, and you make your own, get your own, make it yours. That's what life is. You're going to start off living under somebody's house and rules that you probably don't want to deal with. And then later, you'll just be off on your own, doing your own thing, and everything got better because you got to do what you planned on doing. Even if you guys have questions for me of anything, or whatever, you can comment. I read any comment that's put on here. If there's a comment actually put on, I will respond to it. On one of the songs, yeah, I did reply kind of. Sorry, I saw like a person walking by through the window. And one reply I had was kind of rude because, well, I knew him. He's just one of the people that like to dink around and try and be funny guy. He's one of my friends on Xbox. So that's the only reason I was kind of mean responding to him. I knew him. That's how that one was. I'm not going to be mean responding to your guys' comments. I'm not like that. With friends, I kind of dink around and I'm mean. That's just how I am around friends, because they know me better. And hope to hear from you guys. Well, anybody who watches this. And we'll just see where stuff goes from there. So, bye.